Okay, guys, we are here for week 2. We're gonna do a little bit of a team builder here, see what we are bringing up against Pokemaster's team this week. Let's see what he has as a potential, right? So he has an incredibly scary team. I will not lie, bro. His team is real scary. Let's cover his team real quick just to kind of let you guys know what we're facing potentially this week. So, Pokemaster 88, he has Darkrai, Terra on Keldeo, Tikiton, Salamence, Terra on Decidueye, Rotom Heat, Clodsire, Espeon, Melodic, Komala, and Mandibuzz. So definitely incredible mons, definitely real scary mons, right? So we have our work cut out for us, but this is what we're bringing this week. We are bringing Shipwreck the Gyarados, bro. I'm max attack, max speed, Dragon Dance, Waterfall, Terra Blast, and Earthquake. I am Terra Fairy. Terra Fairy hits basically this combination of Terra Fairy and Earthquake. Hits basically everything, bro, right? Like, the Clodsire doesn't want to come in. If he is defensive, he may be able to live a +1 Earthquake, but it depends on how much investment he has, right? Landfill is actually max defense this week. I have a little bit in HP and a little bit in special attack to make these future sites really hit hard, bro. Like, the only mod that he has that can stop the future sight would be the Mandibuzz and the Darkrai, and then I can just T-Wave those or Sludge Bomb or Chilly Reception. So I have some answers for those mons. If I see the Darkrai come in, I'm rocking Cobra Berry this week to lessen the dark type attacks. Of course, we rocking Escadrille this week. Wolverine, he is max attack, max speed. This way I can outspeed the Rotom Heat if he's not Scarfed. If he's not Scarfed and I'm Focus Sash, I can potentially get off a big Earthquake and knock that thing clean out. I have the potential to go for Stealth Rocks, which is really great. What else can I do here? So I'm rocking actually a scope lens on Slim Reaper here, the Inteleon. With max special attack, max speed, I will outspeed majority of this team. I think the only thing I don't outspeed naturally would be the Darkrai, right? So I have a little bit of things that I could do, and I'm rocking Ice Beam, Snipe Shot, U-Turn, and Vacuum Wave for the priority. Of course, we bring in Zapdos off the bench. Zabord, bro, the Thunder Monarch. He's out here, bro. I have max speed on this, running a timid nature. I have a little bit in special attack, a little bit in defense, I believe, just so I can live certain hits, potentially get a static off, Volt Switch, Heat Wave, Roost, and Weather Ball. I'm gonna kind of try to combo the Weather Ball with Landfill here. Those Chilly Receptions make this an ice type attack, make this thing hit the Clodsire with at least a super effective attack, right? So depending on that spread, I may be able to come up with something real good with that. So then, of course, I have BK Bully the Scrafty, bro. Scrafty is amazing, bro. This thing is absolutely insane. I love this mon. I've never drafted it before, never really used it, but I've been kind of playing with it a little bit. And running with this set, I am max special defense. Max HP, max special defense. I'm running Bulk Up, Drain Punch, Rest, and Knockoff. This thing is a special defensive nightmare, bro. And you don't want to take knockoffs. If he brings in the Espeon, I can knock that thing off. If he brings in the Kamala, I could knock that thing off. So definitely, really good mons this week. We're gonna see what we can do, see if we get a W. Guys, again, if you can, like, share, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's see if we could get some W's with this team. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna be back for the battle. Y'all stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay, as if we never left. We are in week 2 of the Battle Hub Draft League, and this time we are facing Pokemaster 88. This is going to be an incredible battle. Oh man, what can we do? What can I do against this man's team? What can we lead with here, bro? I think we lead with Slim Reaper, right? I think that'll be a really good lead. This is going to be a poppin' battle, bro. I'm not even going to hold you, bro. Guys, if you can, like, share, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we get a W. We need a W this week. We lost last week to King Bora. And we're going to try to bounce back this week, bro. Let's put the pieces together. Let's get it. I don't know how many times we faced Chris in the past, but if my memory serves, I think this might be our first or second matchup in the BHDL. So let's see what we can do. I'm leading Inteleon, right? Because I could always I have ways to break these bonds. So let's see what we can do. I'm rocking Intimidate, which I actually have to be a little bit careful with the Meloetta, you know, because I don't want that thing getting the boost, so. Okay, Rotom. If he does an electric attack, bro, that would be devastating, bro. If he does an electric attack, that would be devastating. I think I go BK Bully and just go for a knockoff here. I'm gonna switch into BK Bully here and go for a big knockoff. I don't want him to trick me like a Choice Scarf or something if I switch into what's he gonna do here? I Intimidate. He withdraws. So he's not Scarfed. If he was Scarfed, he would have went for the move, bro. I don't think he's Scarfed. This is actually good for me. I'm gonna knock off here. Or do I want to bulk up, right? I'm going to knock off here. He skulls, that's fine. Let's get a little bit of damage. He could recover, right? I'm going to bulk up here. He skulls again, that's fine. I'm gonna bulk up in the face of danger, bro. I'm gonna bulk up in the face of danger. Let's go for a, do I want to go for another one, right? I'm gonna Drain Punch here. He hazes, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna Drain Punch here. Get a little bit of health back, that's fine. It's not gonna do too much. It's just gonna put him in position. Does he have, he does have a dark type here. Ooh, this is tough. Let's go Landfill here. Let's go Landfill. This way I can get off a big Future Sight and then go for a Sludge Bomb. He recovers, that's fine. Good play. Does he have a ground type? He does not have a ground type. So I'm gonna Future Sight and then Chilly Reception. I Future Sight. And now I'm gonna Chilly Reception. And bring in I could bring in Zapdos, right? Yeah, let's Chilly Reception. He skulls, that's fine. I'm gonna Chilly out. I gotta be careful of the Salamence. That's gonna be dangerous, bro. Let's go Zaborg. He does not want to take this, right? Let's Volt Switch. That does good damage. I really don't care if this gets burned, bro. I'm gonna go landfill here and get up another feature site. Ooh, what a play. What an incredible play. The miracle. That's amazing, bro. Now I could have gone Scrafty there, bro. So Darkrai comes out. I'm actually gonna make the Scrafty play. Brooklyn Bully out here, bro. We a bully. We ready to go off, bro. What's really good with you? We scrapping in these streets. Let's go, BK Bully. I don't want to waste a Cobra Berry just yet. He subs. Okay. He's probably gonna nasty plot. He probably nasty plots, right? I'm gonna Drain Punch here. Yes, I avoided, which is great. Focus Blast is tough, right? I get some health back. He could go for it again. He really could. Let me see. Let's do a quick calc. Let's do a quick calc here and see if he lands it. He's not Choice Specs. He's not Choice Specs. I'm gonna click Drain Punch here. Maybe I'll live it. I do live. Yes, let's go. Okay, so this is actually not that big a deal. I could switch out, right? If I do Shipwreck, I could then Terra, right? Do I want to preserve BK Bully? Do I need him for anything else? I don't think I need him for anything else. Let's Drain Punch again. He misses. Let's go. The 70% accurate moves. Let's go. BK Bully coming through with it. Yes. I'm a bully. You see, I'm ready. I'm ready to scrap. You see Scrappy, bro? I'm ready to scrap. Let's go. It's Brooklyn. Let's go. Stand up. BK Bully standing in the face of danger, bro. I'm ready to scrap, bro. That's what's really good with you. Okay, so this is definitely a problem, right? He could Terra, right? That would be tough. What do I want to do? I think I'm just going to go for the rest, right? I'm going to go for rest. He Calm Minds. Ooh, that's tough. That is tough. Not gonna hold you. That's tough. But I know that I outspeed. And if he Terras into the Terra ground, you're gonna have a problem with Inteleon, bro. I could potentially get a crit and ignore all of that. I Resto Chesto. Yo, Brooklyn Bully, bro. Let's go for the Drain Punch. We going for the Drain Punch right here. He surfs, okay. That does good damage, not gonna hold you. Get a little bit of health back. I Drain Punch again, right? I lose nothing. I'm just gonna Drain Punch again. The Aura Spheres, okay. Good damage. Great damage. This is tough, right? This is really tough. I think I go Gyarados, and then I just Dragon Dance, right? Let's go Gyarados. I'm specially bulky, so he could be Covert Cloak, or I think I just Terra and go for the Terra Blast, right? This is tough. I'm gonna Terra and Dragon Dance. He's not gonna wanna go Terra Ground right now. So I'm gonna go for the Dragon Dance here. I Terra and go for the Dragon Dance. Salamence, okay. He intimidates, that's fine. And now I'll be neutral, right? But I will have the speed. Unless he's Scarf. So I Dragon Dance here. He Mirror Herbs, okay. That's fine, right? Because now I just Terra Blast. Dual Wing Beat. It does good damage. It does. But you're gonna take this, bro. You take this Terra Blast. Ooh! Okay. I know he will be faster. Right? I know that. Let's go out into Zaborg here. I still want to keep Gyarados around. Why couldn't I pick up that kill? Oh man, that would have been clean. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So this is dangerous, right? But it's all good, bro, because I'm just gonna Volt Switch. He outrages, okay? I should be able to live. I live! Let's go! That is perfect, bro. That little bit of defense investment, bro. This is tough. What do I want to go out into right now? Let's go Wolverine. If he comes out with Rotom, that's fine. Keldeo, okay. This is tough. He could Terra right here. He could Terra and Terra Blast. That would be clean. I'm gonna Earthquake here. He surfs. Okay, that's fine. He takes me down to my and I'm gonna go for a big Earthquake right here. What'd you get? Citrus? Okay, so that's fine. What do I want to do here? This is tough. I don't know what I want to do, true say. Do I want to go landfill, right? Because if I go landfill, let's go landfill. He surfs, okay? And I hang on. Ooh, this is tough. Why did I do that, bro? I'm dumb. I'm dumb for that. Yo, I am dumb for that. How much mods do I have, bro? What do I want to do? This is tough. I think I just let it go down, right? Let's future just in case. No! Yo, that's tough. Yo, that is tough, bro. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna recreate this, bro? I'm gonna come back when we try to figure this out, bro. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, we are back. And I'm just gonna tack this on to the end of the video. Just kind of explaining it. As you guys can see, we are 1484, which means because we disconnected in our league, that means that I actually lose the game. And I'm gonna talk my shit for just for a second, bro. But first and foremost, shout out to Pokemaster. Shout out to him for setting the battle. Shout out to him for his prep. He is an amazing battler, and I don't want this to be a thing against Pokemaster, but let me just talk my shit for a quick second. At the time of the disconnect, he has 3 mons left, and I have 5 still alive. The only thing that is dead is Scrappy, right? I still have a full health Inteleon. I still got a little bit of HP on Gyarados. I'm barely hanging on to Excadrill, Slow King, and Zapdos at this point. But let me just talk my shit for a quick second, right? I believe that I would win this battle, and I'm gonna tell you why, right? He said I think he said he had like 52 HP on the Keldeo, which I did a calc. That's 16%. Snipe Shot does minimum 23%. So I let Slow King go down, right? I click Future Sight just in case he wants to switch, but I let Slow King go down. I'm okay with that dying. Then I bring in Inteleon and go for a Snipe Shot. I am Scope Lens Sniper ability with Snipe Shot, which means there's a 50% chance that I could get a crit, and that would be devastating, right? So I would 100% be able to take out the Keldeo if he's at 52%, if he's at 52 HP, 16%. Now the only thing that could really happen here is if he's scarfed on the Rotom Heat or scarfed on the Tinky Tongue, because none of those have taken any damage. I don't believe he was scarfed on the Rotom Heat because he switched out right in the beginning. If he was scarfed, he would have went for a move, right? So that's really his only saving grace, because if he brings in the Tinkyton, I then switch out into Gyarados, get the Intimidate off, and if he kills Gyarados, fine. If he doesn't and I'm fast, I go for a big Earthquake, and that's gonna do a lot of damage, right? If he kills Gyarados, that's fine. I come in with Zapdos, and I 100% outspeed unless he's Choice Scarf. If he's Choice Scarf, he got it, bro. But I 100% outspeed if he's not Choice Scarf. I would Roost, get up to health, and then I would start Heat Waving you. And you don't want that, right? Once I get up to health, then I could determine if you're gonna be Scarfed or not. If you're not Scarfed, I have Excadrill, which is an Earthquake and take out the Rotom, or I can Snipe Shot with Inteleon and take you out. So I believe I would have won that battle, Trisay. I'm not gonna hold you. I do believe that I would have won that battle, and it's so unfortunate that I have to lose in this way, because I will say, last season was a switch for me, bro. It turned on the brain for me, bro. Like, I'm playing in a different way. I'm playing in a different level right now. King Bora the first week, very good battle. A couple things going my way in that battle, I would have taken that battle too. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. And this is not me being cocky or anything, but this is just what it is. So it's just unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. We gonna live to fight another day, bro. And I'm coming for my next opponent, bro. We gonna plan everything, bro. We gonna try our best this season, bro. We gonna try our best. So that is like the most disheartening thing, is that I really feel like I would have probably came away with the W with this battle, but you know, it is what it is. Shout out again to Pokemaster. Shout out again to my opponent. Shout out to him for doing everything that he needed to do in this battle. It sucks that he kind of missed those 2 Focus Blasts in the battle, but Scrafty was EV'd in a way where I would know I would live at least 1, and the Drain Punch damage would make it very close, right? So I really wasn't that concerned, and I had other Mons that could deal with that thing. With 1 Drain Punch, he would be in range of the Vacuum Wave from Inteleon. So I had other Mons, bro. I had other ways to deal with that Mon if he did end up killing Scrafty earlier. So, you know, it's just unfortunate. I mean, it's neither here nor there. We could theory all we want. The fact is, I lose the game, I lose the battle, and we got to move on to the next one. We can't hold on to this. We're moving on to the next one. So, guys, again, if you can, like, share, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. It's been your boy Notorious H.I.M. I'm him, and I'm out. Peace!